Alright, so we're going to start by sticking the first jumper into the first slot in the mini breadboard. We're going to take it to the ground. So the first one is ground. We're going to actually need two grounds for this, but we'll get there. The second pin is going to go right next to it on the breadboard, and we're going to take that to power, 5 volts. And the next one we're going to take to the potentiometer. So the third slot is going to go to pot 1 on this side here. And that, the potentiometer is going to control the backlight eventually, once we get it programmed in. Alright, so the fourth pin, I'm going to try to use some, I probably should use long ones. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to use some long ones. They're not going to be color coded, but they will make it easier to work with. So let's see, the fourth one, and I'll provide you with the schematic so you can go back and make sure all your stuff's right. But the fourth one is going to go into digital pin 12, and so we're going to call these LCD pins 1 through 16 on the breadboard. We'll just call them that, and everything else will be right. So LCD pin 4 on the breadboard is going to go to digital pin 12. Now it's kind of hard to see, so you might have to bend this back a little bit. Make sure it's in the right one. Alright, so that one goes to digital pin 12, and we're just going to have to move all this stuff back when we want to look at it, but for now we'll let it hang over. And the next one I believe goes to ground. Let's see here. Yeah, so we'll take another short wire, and so LCD pin 5 is going to also go to ground, or another ground. Alright, so we got two grounds. One power, one go to the potentiometer, and one we're going to digital read 12, or digital pin 12. The next one, LCD 6, is going to go to digital pin 11. Let's get us a long one here. LCD 6 on the breadboard is going to digital pin 11. Like so. So you're going to skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it in there. And we're taking that to digital pin 5 as it reads. You can find it in there. It's hard to see. Go in there. There we go. And the next three are easy. They're going to go in the next slot. Okay, we'll just do them one at a time. So the next one on the breadboard is going to go to digital pin 4. And then the next one on the breadboard goes to digital pin 3. The last one goes to digital pin 2. And now we have a mess, but it should work. Alright, here we go. As I promised, here is the schematic for it. It's a little bit hard to read, but we can figure it out. Okay, so the first one here is first what we're going to call LCD pin 1 right here. This is the first ground that we put in. So this is going to go to the ground pin. Ignore this potentiometer they have sticking here, but I mean that's where it's actually going to, but for clarity's sake, just ignore this. The first pin is going to go into a ground, and the second pin is the power. So that's going to go into your 5 volt right here. And then the third one is the pin you're going to use for pot 1. It's going to go, and it looks like it's going in this potentiometer, but you can find pot 1 on the board and use that there and put it there. The fourth pin is going to digital pin 12. Fifth pin is another ground, and you stick it in there. And the sixth pin is going to go to digital pin 11. And then we're going to skip 4 like we did, and this one is going to go into digital pin 5, this one into digital pin 4, this one to digital 3, and this one to digital 2. And then all we're going to do from there, after you got that set up, it's going to look like you have a rat's nest, but it's worth it, I think. So what you're going to do now is open up Arduino and go to File, Examples, and this is it's under Liquid Crystal, the Liquid Crystal library. We're going to scroll down here to Hello World, and this gives some good commenting. Again, it's great for readability, helps you understand what the code's doing. I'm not going to go through it, but all you really got to do is open up the program and upload it like so. And then once it's uploaded, just make sure that just twist your potentiometer around, see if you can't see it at first, then move your potentiometer and hopefully it'll come up. It's just changing the backlight. So there you have it. Good luck. Alright, cool. We got it uploaded, and you can't see anything right now, but when you turn the potentiometer, hopefully you can see this on the screen, but when you, well, it depends on what way you turn it, I guess. There we go. And so you can turn, it raises the backlight up and down. So if you turn all the way one way, it'll have a nice contrast and you'll be able to read it.